I'm allowed to talk. I am allowed to talk. Good afternoon. (1955) Ford Crown Victoria. And here's a 1956 Ford Thunderbird. I used to have one like this. Just showing cars. That's all.
Are you live?
Yeah.
On Facebook?
YouTube.
YouTube?
Yeah. YouTube and another one I'm on. Come on, man. That's on YouTube.
So what do you get out of that?
Nothing. Just show where I go and what I do, and not a lot really. Just do a lot of different stuff. Kick, that's the other one I'm on. That's all. People enjoy it. People are loving the cars.
Yeah. Yeah, no problem. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It's all public information, so.
Of course, yeah. They're for sale.
Yeah, it's not a big deal. I'm just curious.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you could just, if you post something, just tag us on your social media.
Yeah, I'll go back in the description afterwards and put the location.
Yeah, if you would.
Yeah.
And then, or leave us a Google review as well. It would be.
All your cars are online too,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, they're all. Yeah. Okay.
Thanks.
It.
$454. Look at that. Banana yellow, black interior. That's nice. Find the Benz section. I think they may have a couple in here. Look at this. That old Jimmy. I think they have a couple in here. Oh, look, they have some scooters. Look at that's an old golf cart. Nova Super Sport. Oh, OJ's white Bronco. That's not here. Yes, Senfun man, test. Look at this. Is there a Chevelle here? 454 LS. 454 LS. Oh, look. Look, here's Thomas Magnum. Magnum PI. Magnum PI. And here's Don Johnson, Miami Vice. What's the coincidence? You got Don Johnson, Miami Vice, right next to Magnum PI. Scooters. Ooh, look at that. Now that's cool. Look at that baby. Oh man, look at that. This is actually this is AK's car here. Yeah, this is AK's car. This is what he got for driving Miss Gucci's. Yeah, that's AK's car, driving Miss Gucci's. Yeah. Somebody forgot their luggage. All right, look at this. Okay, I see somebody asked for a certain car in the chat here. bark. No, if I bark, it'll echo through this whole place. See? You look at all these cars and you imagine so much noise all beneath one huge, quiet roof. Show the owner my checking account balance. People that buy these cars, they don't care about checking account balances. Don't you get it? Huh, Risa? These people don't care about checking account balances. Show them my checking account balance. Show them my checking account balance. How about I show them my credit score? That will probably get me further than a checking account balance. Here we go. Here we go. Look at that. Take a guess how much this car is. Take a wild guess how much they want for this car. 1970 Chevelle Super Sport 396. Four-speed. Very nice. Very nice. 70,000 would be a deal. 70,000 would be a huge deal because the price is $105,000 or $108,000. But is it a real one? Well, it has definitely been restored. It's definitely been restored, and it's been painstakingly restored. But because you can see, it's got the OEM style hose clamps, OEM style hoses. It's got everything from the tags to the white chalk marks on the firewall. The chalk marks here. All the OEM hoses except that Daco hose. This is not an OEM hose. Oh, it's definitely restored. 100% restored. But it's a beautiful car. It's a beautiful car. You'd rather have a new hose than an old rotted hose. Baby duck, I totally agree with you. If you're driving it, you know, yeah, it's best to replace hoses and stuff. But if this were a 100% all original Survivor car that's never had any accidents, repaints, very low mileage, very minimal trips to a dealership or anything, I mean like low mileage, then the value would be much higher with all of the original hoses and everything. Because the person that has that wouldn't be driving it every day, you know, or even at all. Look at this. This is a Charger RT. Only retired people would want these? You know what? BMW i8, that's where you're wrong. That's where you're wrong. Yeah, retired people love these cars, of course, because it's the cars of their era. But there's a lot of young people that would love to have these cars too. Top banana. Forget about top G. I'll be top banana any day. 63rd annual Indianapolis 500 mile race, May 27th, 1979. Official pace car. Look at it. It's a 4-cylinder turbo. Do you have to pay? No. No. 4-cylinder turbo with air conditioning. Look at the size of that AC compressor. Oh, man. Hey, Donnie. Key West 302. What's going on? Oh, this one's not for sale. You would take these cars before you would a new car. Well, the value, you know, the value on these cars, on most of these cars will stay or increase. Where the new car, when you buy a new car, you know, it looks nice, drives nice, but as soon as you take it off the lot, the value drops, depreciates, starts depreciating. These cars appreciate. Look, I'm old, but I still get high. Do I like Ford? I can appreciate Ford. Ford's not my choice of vehicle, but I can appreciate Ford. I can appreciate Ford. That's 1920. Look at that. 1920 Model T. You see that? And then here's a nice Camaro. Is there a book in the Model T? There's no book. There's just the thing from an auto show, plaque. Look at the motor on the Model T. I mean, that motor looks, you know, pretty up to date, considering it's over 100 years old. You know, look at an oil can. That's a little squeeze oil can. I guess that's so they can oil the carburetor and stuff, who knows. These cars are easier to work on and cheaper than today's cars. Well, cheaper, I guess it depends on the parts you would need. Easier? Yeah, probably somewhat, yeah. As long as you're not involved in all the computer stuff, or even, you know, something like this here. You know, this is easier, but it's a big motor. Big block Chevy. And this one says, this one's, was $396 maybe? Look, no air conditioning. Yeah, $396. $74,000. Look at this. $74,000. Wow. Thanks for subscribing, Boston Proud. Now look at this. This is a 1969 Chevy Camaro Rally Sport SS, otherwise known as RSSS convertible. You see that? Look at that. That. Timing and control. So definitely. Who knows the firing order? Does anybody here know the firing order of this? It's the same, big block or small block Chevy. It's the same firing order. Does anybody know the firing order? I know the firing order. I know the firing order exactly. How many people in here know the firing order? I'll tell you the firing order. It's an 8-cylinder. It's a V8. That's cylinder number 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The firing order is 1, 8, 4, 3, 6, 5, 7, 2. One, 8, 4, 3, 6, 5, 7, 2. That's the General Motors firing order for the V8. This guy's got a pretty smooth job there. Look at that. He just wipes the cars down and keeps them clean every day. What a job. Look at this. Has no brake booster. It means it doesn't have power brakes. Unless it has like a later, you know, some kind of a newer aftermarket power brake system. You know, that has an electric pump. But I'm not sure. See, this is totally aftermarket. That's a aftermarket power brake booster. It's there should be a vacuum pump on this car. Unbelievable. Look at that. Hey, look who's here hanging out. James Dean. Oh, look how much gas is here. Look at that. 77 cents a gallon of regular, $1.01 for a gallon of unleaded. That's some cheap gas price. Where's the pump? Can I pull in here and get some of that gas? Plymouth Fury. Look at this. Dual 4 barrels. Look at that intake. I don't know what they call that intake on a Mopar, but it's a dual 4 barrel intake. See how it four cylinders cross over here, 4 cylinders cross over there. Yeah. Get an electric Ben Chambers. You actually believe if you have an electric car that you don't pay to recharge it? Do you actually believe that? I hope you don't really believe that. Ben Chambers, somebody has to pay for the electricity. It's not free. And what is used to produce that electricity, Ben? They had one with 3 carburetors? Damn. Oh yeah, you're talking about the oh, look at that. Okay, it's got a big laser light. You're talking about the 6-pack. Yeah. 3 deuces, 6-pack. Yeah. Look at this truck. Look at this resto mod. See how the floor's raised up? This has probably got hydraulics on it. I bet it's got hydraulics on it. As raised up as the bed is. I don't see any switches. Does it have an 8-track? No 8-track in this one. No 8-track in this one. Look at that. Look at that. This Ford Futura convertible. No 8-track here. No. Oh wait. No 8-track in that car. Plymouth Roadrunner. Plymouth Roadrunner, look at that. You see, somebody told me that the pistol grip shifter wasn't real. You see that? What do you see right there? That's a pistol grip shifter. In what car? In what car, huh? Huh? What Roadrunner pistol grip shifter? Look at that. Wow. Look at that. That's nice. That's nice. Where is this place? Is there a website? Boston. I'll tell you at the end of the stream. There are no donations. Have I received donations? I don't think so. Look at that, 427. Look at that. Oh wow, look at that. Look at that bumper car. Man. Who remembers these bumper cars? Huh? Elvis bumper car? Elvis bumper car? This bumper car was used in the Memphis Fairgrounds from 1948 to 1982. Owner of the car was the operator of the park while the car was used. Often Elvis Presley rented the park after hours and used this car. That's pretty cool. That is pretty interesting. But how could they prove that Elvis would only use that car? Estimated value $7,000 to $10,000. Look at that. Oh, Honda. If you guys didn't know, if any of the doxers haven't figured it out yet. Yeah, I'm back down in Sarasota right now. I was sick yesterday. I was supposed to come back down yesterday, but my stomach wasn't good, so I wound up sleeping all night with the should go see rapid transit cars. You forgot where they're at. Some museum. Really collectible, and they're built just for advertisement. Huh. So I had to come back down to get a part of the inventory that the auctioneer forgot to give me. Look at this, man. This Cougar. Look at this. 30th anniversary Cougar. Look at how sweet that interior looks. Look at how clean, how sweet that is, man. Look at that. That is a sweet car. And it is so, just look at the paint. Look at it. Look at the reflection. That's incredible. That's incredible. Blade would love that. Blade would probably love any car right now, seeing that he's probably going to have to give up his mother's Cadillac finally. Rest in peace to Blade's mother. Your buddy's restoring a Cougar. Take some screenshots of that. Take some screenshots of that and send it to him. Oh, did you see the other one over here? I didn't highlight the other one over here. Look at that. That's a Chevelle. I didn't highlight the other Cougar. See, I think if I'm correct, this is a Cougar also. I believe this is a Cougar also. See the shape of the windows? Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is also a Cougar. It's a conversion. It's a conversion car, but it's a it's also a Mercury Cougar. But it's a conversion. I forget what they called these. I forget what they called these cars. Okay, so there's another one. There's another one over here. Where is it at? I think it's on the other side. I think there was another one. Oh yeah, yeah, the red one. Or wait, were there two of them? There might have been two of them. Here. This is the red one, see? Golden Spirit. Golden Spirit. Google Golden Spirit. I think that's what it's called. See, look at that. 5.0 liter. It's a Ford Zimmer. 1983 Ford Zimmer. See that? It's only got 27,000 miles on it. Yeah. See that? See, this is a Cougar also. And see how they, the window's different, and the top is flattened. It's lengthened to make it look like that extended. Look at that. Yeah, show that to your friend who's restoring the Cougar. Zimmer, that's what it's called, a Zimmer. A Zimmer. My friend out in Los Angeles, who runs the automotive channel, owns one of these. Actually, honk the horn? No, I'm not going to honk the horn. Actually, let me take a picture of it. Okay. And then I'm going to send that to him. I'm going to send that to him. Wayne's World, yeah, he has one. I'm going to put I'm going to link his YouTube channel. I'm going to link his YouTube channel for you guys. He's finally got over 17,000 subscribers. He's kicking ass. You know, before I left LA, I had to get on his ass about it. He didn't even have, I don't think he had 1,000 subscribers. There, subscribe to his channel, right there, Mike Frankovich. at, there you go. Ever watch? Have I ever performed at WrestleMania? I'm not Bob Backlund. I'm not Bob Backlund. All right. Okay. Well, it looks like you guys have seen everything. Oh, look, it's got a rumble seat. You know what? To be able to afford something, it's not in the cash. It's not in your bank account. It's not in your how much money you flaunt or flash and try to be showy. To be able to afford stuff, it's all in the credit. It's all in the credit. It's all in the credit score. It's all in those three numbers. TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. It's all in those three numbers. I look a lot like Bob Backlund. I hear that. I hear that. Look at that little Porsche here. Look at this. 1955 Porsche 356 Speedster replica. Well, this is a replica. And how much are they asking? $39,900. $39,900. But it's still a cool looking car. I mean, we only live once, you know. I only live once. Get what you want. Look at this right here. I showed this earlier. Look. There's Miami Vice next to Magnum PI. You see that? Miami Vice next to Magnum PI. What? What? What the heck is that? Is that... What? Who is that? All right, there's a Bentley. Is there enough room to sleep in these cars? If you have this car, you don't need to sleep in it. As a matter of fact, if you're driving most any of these cars, if you can't find a bed to sleep in that night, something wrong with you. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's a later model Corvette. This is a 2004 Corvette. Look at that. With that body kit, the retro body kit, front and back. It's a 1953 commemorative edition. Look at that. Oh, wow. That's pretty cool. A guy up the road from me has a first generation Viper. There's a Viper in here. I think I showed it already. Interesting look. Yeah. I mean, look at how big these quarter panel extensions are. And the roundness of that. That's cool. But the interior is totally stock. Not even any like retro redesigned seats. Carbon fiber. Yeah. And this car here's $73,000. And this Bentley, how much is this Bentley? Oh, this Bentley's only $69. Would you rather have this Bentley for $69 or this for $73? What would you rather have? Me? I'd skip them all and take this right here. I'll take this. Look at this. In service. In for service. Please do not touch. $69. What's the 69? What do you mean 69? 10K Camry or 50K in cash? Give me the cash. You can have the Camry. You can have the Camry, baby buff. This is not a 69. If that's what you were saying, you're mistaken. This is not a 1969. Yeah, there's a company out there that's doing look at this mint green Corvette. Yeah, J&P, that's right. There's a company out there that's doing taking old cars, retro cars, and converting them into electric cars. I saw that. Actually, I think I saw that on Jay Leno's Garage. Yeah. And this Camaro here. I think AK and Gucci's are probably going to walk in any minute now to pick up their car. You're correct, J&P. That was a 1970. Now this is a 69. This is a 69 right here, see? Is there a 69 Mach 1? You know what? Did I see one on the other side? I don't know. I don't think so. Imagine using coal power to charge your electric car. Yeah, right? Right? Yeah, it makes a lot of sense, doesn't it? Who let me in here? What are you talking about? Why are you being so nasty? Don't be like that. Don't be like that. How many of you have ever seen those before? Oh, wait. Okay, no, never mind. 68 Camaro. This is a 69 RSSS. This one is. This one here is a 68 Camaro RS. It says RS, but it's got SS badges on it. But you can badge anything. You can put whatever badges on a car you want. That doesn't mean it's the real deal or authentic. But if it makes you feel better, go ahead and throw those Super Sport badges on that PT Cruiser. Why don't you? Any Novas? Yeah, there was a Nova on the other side, I think. Where was the Nova at? Where was the Nova? Oh, here's another Chevelle right here, 396 convertible. The Nova is on the other side, I think. '69 SS convertible, $121,000. You see that? The Nova, let me go see. Let me go see. Your grandfather had a yellow and black Nova. Oh, what color was that Nova? What color was that Nova? There was a Nova over here. Here's a Nova here. Here's one Nova. Maybe there was two Novas. I don't remember. Here's a Nova here. 350 Super Sport. No AC. This is a '69 Nova Super Sport. $54,000. $54,000. It's got red line tires on it. Of course, they're aftermarket tires. 4-speed. Thank you for subscribing, Pavel. Thank you. Oh, a Rupp. I had a Rupp. I bought a Rupp when I was like 15 or 16 years old. Man, it was trashed. It was trashed. I never got it running. I think I paid like $200 for that thing. I wish I still had that. Look at that. Look at those friggin' Mickey Thompson Pro Track 60s on there. Those are the tiniest 60 series tires I ever saw. Look at this. Look at the size of those 60 series tires. Are getting more grip from the 60 series tires. The Alpine bumping when we kept the volume higher with the 808 kick drum. The girlies want to get some. How much? Oh, the Nova, it's $54,000. 54,000 buckaroos. $54,000 for that Nova. I think there was another Nova over here. Was there another Nova? I don't remember. No, I think that was the only Nova. I think that was the only Nova. $30K and you got a deal. Brother, when you're talking about cars like this, and you're talking about dealerships like this, there is no 30K and you got a deal. It doesn't work that way. These cars, they can pretty much name their own price. You know, whatever they want, they can name that price, and then the car will just sit there until somebody buys it. This is a great deal. This is a great deal here. If you want something that's newer, that's retro styled, that's a hardtop convertible. This is a hardtop convertible V8 Thunderbird. Look at that color red. Beautiful color red. Chrome wheels. Guess how much that car is. Take a guess how much they're asking for that car. That car right there is a great deal. Great deal. $20, $30, $40, $64. Do we get any more guesses here? $29. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and show you the price. This is a great deal. If you just want something that's cool to drive around in, look at this. $26,500. 26.5, and it's only got 21,000 miles on it. Look at that baby, 26.5. It's only got it's about $1 a mile. That's about all. You look at the price, and they want 26.5, and it's only got 21,559 miles. That's just over $1 a mile in the life of this car. That's a deal. That's not a 3.9, that's a V8. But you know what? Call it whatever you want. I know what I would call it if it was mine. You take a car like this and you put well, there's no license plate bracket. Put it on the windshield. Put Pickin' Cherries. That's a good name for this car, Pickin' Cherries. I know it's a V8. I said it was a V8. I said it was a V8. Well, that's a nice car. I could drive out of here right now. If I wanted to drive out of here in that car, I could drive out of it right out of here right now. I could drive out of here in a lot of these cars if I wanted to right now. Believe it or not, but you know, that would be using credit. That doesn't mean I wouldn't have to pay for it. $42.9 for this lemon meringue. You can see me and Corinne in that car. If you saw me and Corinne in that car, I would have to have earmuffs on. Because you know the way she rattles on, rambles. All right, I'm about ready to get out of here. I'm about ready to get out of here. That little MG, they're gonna put that little MG through their shop. And the same thing probably would. They have a nice shop over here. They got mostly Corvettes in there. 21.5. I had one of these. That had solid sides. I forget what they called it. But this was solid. Mine was white. This was solid, and it had a round window here, and it had a 302. Small block Chevy, or small block Ford 302 in it, with air conditioning. That was a bad little car. No, it wasn't wood panels. It was metal. It was metal. I forget what they call them. You had a pin on your dad, gave it to you for graduation. Cool. Booger green Pinto is sweet. Yeah. Look at this. Volkswagen Beetle. 22.9. Here's a Super Beetle. This is a Super Beetle. Do you know how you know if this is a Super Beetle? You can look at it. And there's one way to know that this is a Super Beetle. Tell me, how do I know that's a Super Beetle? Anybody know how I know that's a Super Beetle? It is hot in here. Goodness gracious, this is hot. Does anybody know how to tell that's a Super Beetle? Wipers, no. J&P got it. Windshield. The windshield. The Super Beetle has a curved windshield. See the curve? Let's see. This is just a Beetle. See, it's flat. Yeah, the fenders are a little bit bigger, but I'm talking about just, you know, just like quickly glancing, just quickly looking at the car. If you just quickly look at that car and you see the windshield's curved, you know it's a Super Beetle. And there's the Viper. Somebody said their neighbor has a Viper. There you go. It probably does have different wipers, you're right. Actually, see, yeah, this one here is left to right. And this one here is right to left. So yeah, I guess they would be different. But I wasn't talking about, you know, just quickly. 79 was the last year for the Super Beetle. Look at this. Dodge Viper GTS, $89,500. Excuse me. Is that 442 over there a W30? I don't know. I don't know. You know, I'm just visually looking at it. So I don't know, you know, what's what. I'm not sure if it's a W30 or not. Does it say it on the dashboard or anything? Nope, just says 442. Just says 442. And there's a Bentley. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. There's something else I want to see how far I am from there. Should say on the fenders? Well, no, it just said 442 on the fenders. So that's all it did. Make an offer on one of the scooters. Let's go. No. No, I don't want one of those scooters. All right, has anybody figured out where I'm at yet? Anybody in here figure out where I'm at yet? No, I'm not in Orlando. I'm back down in Sarasota. I had to come back down here because the stuff that I had to pick up for my client on Friday, the seller forgot to give me 6 items, so I had to come back. I had to come back and get those 6 items. Corvette City? No, it's not Corvette City though. They have a lot of Corvettes here. It looks like they specialize in Corvettes. They got a lot of Corvettes back there. Name of the place on all the plates, but we aren't callers. Yeah. Here, I'll tell you real quick, because I'm getting ready to leave right now anyway. Look, because sign with us, we get results. Our licensed and bonded dealership is represented on over 30 auto internet sites, over 50 detailed pictures and 3 videos of your car on our website. Our website gets tens of thousands of page views each month. Full-time sales staff to market your vehicle. Classic Cars of Sarasota. See that? Classic Cars of Sarasota. So you can go to the website and you can pull up You should be able to pull up any information on any of these cars. Jay Leno's garage. No, this is not Jay Leno's garage. I haven't been in Leno's garage, but I've been outside of it. His garage is located right near the Bob Hope Airport in not Pasadena, in Burbank, California. So, all right, let me see. Look at that Camaro. See, they got a nice shop here. Look, they got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 Corvettes. There's 7 Corvettes. Mostly Corvettes. Mostly Corvettes. All right, let me get out of here. Let me get out of here. And then I might go somewhere else while I'm down here. You guys will have a trip if I do go there. I gotta find out how close I am. Dukes of Hazzard car. No, they don't have a General Lee here. They sure don't. They got a nice little showroom here. Nice little showroom. It's cooler in here. The air conditioning's on. Am I allowed to look in here? Yeah, okay. Yes. Car auctions or content. I know. Oh, look at this old motor analyzer. This is what they would use to do a tune-up on a car years ago. Look at this. Wurlitzer. Wow. Bud Light. What is that doing there? What is that? What is that doing there? Oh, look at that. I had one of those, Honda Trail. Look at that. I sure did have one of those. And there's a mini trail. Look at this jukebox. A multimeter replaces it? No. We're way beyond the multimeter. We're way beyond the multimeter. This is actually a full-size dashboard for something. I don't know what it's for, but that's a full-size dashboard. The new nickname is the Wurlitzer. Oh, that one? True Tone Fidelity. So what? Wurlitzer took it over. Let's see. What's the Wurlitzer? I'm trying to get my friend Mike to do live streams from his car shows. From the car shows that he does. But he doesn't trust the quality of the live streams. Wow, that's cool. That's cool. Oh, yeah, with a multimeter. You can do a lot with a multimeter, sure. Look at that radio. Just think, before television, the family would all crowd around in the living room listening to the radio to get like the daily news about like the border crisis and the economy and all that stuff, the Great Depression. Yeah. Sunliner. That's cool. Trying to find a Harley horizontal. They're rare and only 1,000 made. Look at this. War of the Worlds, yeah. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Look at all the electrical assembly manual, body assembly manual, how to service your tubeless tires. Look at that. Wow. Oh, look at the bicycles. Look at this. Wonder if that's... No, I don't think so. This is cool. Oh, this is another one. Oh. I had one of those right there. Orange cream. Or orange sickle orange cream. I forget what it was called. Lemon peel fastback. Look at that. Man, those are cool bicycles. Those were really cool bicycles. Yeah, I had a banana seat. Yep. Have a good day.
Thank you, you too.
Twin Stingray. Ooh. So, you guys want to look up any of those cars online, just look up this place here. See? It's Classic Cars of Sarasota. I was going by and I saw this and I had to stop. Had to stop and look. Oh boy. Had to stop and look. Buy the bass guitar. I don't need the bass guitar. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Phew. Oh man. Always looking for content. That's right. That's right. And it has to be, you know, it has to start out with the idea of good content. Not just going out and harassing people and all that garbage. That's not good. Okay. All right. Right here. It's right here, baby duck. All right. Membership is free. It's only free for 2 months. You get the first 2 months. But I'll cancel it. I'll cancel it before the free membership expires. Better than ice being in a bus all day. Oh. The promo expires in another month. But you got to make sure, if you're going to cancel it, make sure to cancel it before it renews, because when it actually charges you, it doesn't charge you by the month. It charges you for the whole year. Buy the guitar. No, Nat, that's all right. I don't want to learn how to play the guitar. Okay, let me see. Let's see. How far am I from here? How far am I? Oh, I'm still... I'm still an hour away from there. I'm still an hour away from there. Yeah. I don't want to go down there. I don't want to go down there. It's an hour away. You know, what would be the point? I got an hour to go back. Yeah. I thought I was closer. I thought I was closer than an hour. I'm hungry though. Let me see. I'm hungry. Oh boy, you guys might be excited at this. Oh. Yeah, check out the, I'm not going to go into talking about it, but check out the, I don't know if it's the current or it's the upcoming Sports Illustrated cover. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh! Oh! Oh, that was the cover for Women's History Month. It all makes sense now. It all makes sense now. No, I'm not talking about Martha Stewart. No. Google search this. Sports Illustrated cover Kim Petras. Petras. Google search Kim Petras. Sports Illustrated cover. And see what you find. Okay. Okay, so I'll tell you guys real quick. I did a little research. I thought I was closer than what I am. It's still another hour away. I'm really not in the mood to go back there, or to go another hour, because I got to go back. But I got to go back home. Charging stop. Temperature too high. I'll be damned. Look at that. So, where Danny Duncan lives, where his Danny Duncan's Cream Pies shop, and his shop and the merch store. It's an hour away, but it's an hour south. It's an hour south. So I'm not gonna go now. I'm not gonna go now. I gotta head home. Rally's merged. No, Rally's and Checkers have been the same restaurant for many years. Thomas Hardy. It's just in different areas it was a Rally's, and in some areas it was a Rally's, in some areas it was a Checkers, but it's always been the same company. Let's see, how far am I from Checkers fries are tasty. So that's 36 minutes away. It's 36 minutes away, and it's that's not too far away. Okay, I'm gonna end this stream. I'm gonna start another stream real quick, because this one's over in the looking at the cars. So baby duck. No, I'm not gonna go there. There's somewhere else, but it's not open. I feel like just going back home. You're getting kind of hungry. Yeah. The Panera Bread's right down the street, but I don't want to go there now. Finding Gucci's, no. No, I'm not finding Gucci's. They found me. They found me that day. KFC, the KFC, what's that? I'm not going there. I'm not going there. How far am I from? Okay. 5 miles. 1.3 miles. Directions. What's that? That's further south. Yeah, that's further south. AK's uncle. No, I'm not AK's uncle. The RB leads my leadership. No, they don't need my leadership. They need incarceration. That's what they need. That's way beyond the need of leadership. Okay, I'm gonna end the stream, and I may be back here in a little bit. I don't know. I'm not sure. Hope you enjoyed the cars. It is hot. It's very hot. Feeling hot, hot, hot.